It's gonna be May. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Prwell'Z here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, losers, draws. I just finished listening to the Backstreet Boys, and I got a crazy battle for you guys. And looking at my opponent's team, he got a lot of OU threats. Some very scary threats as always. The Scissor, the Mew is a whole problem. But we're gonna get started, guys. Let's go.
Сука, не поверила, что мне 16. А это Москва, и мы умеем отрываться. Мы умеем делать звук, мы умеем делать так.
Oh, and also, guys, I got a crazy bonus video for you guys. You guys should not miss this, man. It is so hilarious, the bonus video. Did tons of editing on it, and you guys are gonna like it. So he's gonna lead off with the Starmie, and I go into my Ditto. So this is a choice scarf Ditto, so I'm pretty sure that I could outspeed this thing and hit this thing with a Thunderbolt. So its moveset was Ice Beam, Scald, and Thunderbolt, and Rapid Spin. So here he actually, I go for the Thunderbolt here, and it doesn't take it out. However, he goes for his Thunderbolt, and this does heaps to me, taking me out. So I'm assuming that this is the Specs Starmie, but here it shows me that it's Life Orb. So I'm like, fine, let me go into my Hitmon top, because I'm pretty sure I could hit this thing with a Bullet Punch and it's gonna take it out. So we come out here, man, looking like a wrestler with the pink bathing suit, and we're gonna get the Intimidating. So here I decided to go for the Bullet Punch here, and the Starmie is gonna switch out, and here he goes into Gosh Chomp. So Gosh Chomp comes out here, and thank God it's not a shiny, and here I go for the Bullet Punch. So I do hit it, and that does nothing to this thing, and we all gonna get some rough skin. So I'm like, okay, this is a bad matchup for me. We gotta get out of here, and I'm gonna go into my Hungry Hippo, my Hippowdon. So now my Hippowdon's out here, and we're gonna set up the sand. So this is good that the Garchomp had the rough skin instead of the Sand Veil, because it would have been like a whole problem. Like, this Garchomp would have been raising heck on us. But here the Garchomp actually goes for Draco Meteor. So this is either a mixed set or it's modest, which is crazy. But we eat that up because we are especially defensive, and I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna do here is go for the Slack Off, because I don't want to take a lot of moves from this thing. And here he actually goes into this Mew. This goddamn Mew, yo. It's crazy, man. This Mew has been a whole problem this whole match. And it's like that cartoon, a Courage Cowardly Dog, when Courage is sleeping and he's on his dream, like, you're very perfect, Courage. Like, he looks like that. I don't know what it's called, but whatever. Anyways, I go for the Slack Off, and we're gonna get some leftovers. So that's gonna bring us at have full, and here the Mew does go for Ice Beam, and that does half. Crazy. And here I'm able to go for the Stealth Rocks, which is very important later in the game. So this thing does get hit with some sand, and I'm gonna get some leftovers. So this here shows me that I am able, with the leftovers, to live at least one more Ice Beam. This thing does go for another Ice Beam, and we are able to live it with 14 health. I'm like, let's go, man. And here I'm gonna hit this thing with an Earthquake, and that does good damage. So I'm like, all right, then this thing is gonna get hit with some sand, and we're gonna eat more leftovers. And I don't have anybody to take an Ice Beam, or if you want to go for another move from this Mew, so I decided just to stay in. And this Mew is going to go for another Ice Beam, and down goes my Hippowdon. This freaking blue rat face Pokemon. Ugh. But anyways, so here I'm like, you know what, man, let me just go out to my Octillery. We come out here, and I'm like, all right, okay, let's go for the Surf, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take this thing out. If hopefully it takes it out. And here he actually switched out, and he goes into Starmie. This is why the Stealth Rocks was important, because it's kind of bittersweet, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, he's gonna use the Starmie as fodder, so now he's able to go into another Pokemon without getting extra damage. So yeah, so Starmie do go down from the Stealth Rocks, and here he's able to go to Staraptor, and Staraptor comes out here clean, and here he gets some Stealth Rock damage. So I'm like, all right, let me just go for the ice beam here, because if this is not choice banded, then I'm pretty sure we're gonna live a brave bird. This thing does go for the brave bird here, and we live on 7th health. I'm like, let's go. We live on 7th health. 7th, not 7th. And we're gonna eat our little citrus berry. He's gonna suck in his citrus berry, and I'm gonna go for the ice beam, and down goes Star Raptor. Woohoo! So Star Raptor is gone now, and I'm like, all right, who does he have now? And he goes right back to this Mew, and I'm like, oh man, this Mew's gonna be the bane of my existence. And Mew do get hit with some stealth rock, so I'm happy with that. And here I decided to go for Surf, but this thing here shows me that it has energy ball too. Like, this Mew is not playing, and that's enough to take out my artillery, and down goes my artillery, man. So here I decided just to go into my Nidoking, because I don't want nobody to take a psychic from this thing if it does have psychic, but all of my Pokemon are weak to psychic. So I'm like, all right, man, this Mew is gonna take us all out. And here I'm just like, you know what, let's go for the ice beam here. And here this thing actually just go for another ice beam. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go, say less. You know what I mean? And I hit this thing with my ice beam, and we do get a crit. I'm not sure if that mattered, but you know, I'm happy either way. So down goes Mew. So here he goes into Scizor, and Scizor is gonna get hit with some Stealth Rock damage, and I'm pretty sure this Scizor has Bullet Punch. If for every dollar I had battling a Scizor that used Bullet Punch, I'd probably be, you know what I mean, at least have like $400. You know what I mean? I had a few battles with Scizor. So yeah, he's gonna hit me with a Bullet Punch, and now I go right back to my Beyblade again, my Hitmontop, and we come out here dancing, you know what I mean, bachata, you know, we get down, and we are gonna get the Intimidating off, which I'm really happy. So here I decided just to go for the Bulldoze, expecting the Garchomp, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to stay in when he got intimidated. And Garchomp is going to get hit with some Stealth Rock damage, and I do go for the Bulldoze, and that does all right damage. But what I really wanted to do is just lower this thing's attack speed. So now I'm able to go for the close combat, and I never realized how powerful Hitmontop is. Like, look at that close combat, man, taking it out. Let's go. Hitmontop's a beast. So we are gonna get some rough skin damage, and this thing is gonna go down. So now I'm like, okay, now he has the Hitmontop. I mean, he has the Machamp, and he has the Scizor here. So my Machamp comes in, and I'm like, all right, I might as well just go for the close combat. There's nothing else I can do to this thing. And I do go for the close combat, you know what I mean, does heap to this thing, and it doesn't take it out. And you know what I mean, this Machamp here is gonna go for a Dynamic Punch, and down goes my my Hitmontop, man. Crazy. But it's crazy. But guys, question of the day, what is your favorite Pokemon right now in Scarlet and Violet? What is your favorite Pokemon right now in Scarlet and Violet? Let me know down in the comments. Mine is gonna probably be Prwell'Z, because it's like hella dope. But anyways, so here I go into my Breedlove, my last Pokemon, and I'm able to hit this thing with a Drain Punch, and down goes Machamp. Let's go, man. So Machamp is down now, and we're gonna spray some poison on our face, and my Breedlove's out here, man. Raiden hat from Mortal Kombat, and here he goes into Scizor, and Scizor is gonna get hit with some Stealth Rock damage. So here I decided just to go for the Spore, just to, you know what I mean, like put this thing to sleep. And I do go for the Spore here, and Scizor is gonna catch some Z's. So I'm like, all right. Here I decided just to go for the Drain Punch. I was thinking about like doing all the technicalities with the Substitute and Spore and all that stuff, but I'm like, you know what, he beats me, bro. And I do hit this thing with a Giga Drain, and I'm like, let's go, man. So here I already knew that this, like, from the damage that this thing did, it was choice band. It had to be choice band. Look at this. Look at this, man. But we live on 18 health. But I know that thing was choice, but it had to be choice bender. And one more Drain Punch is going to take it out. But guys, I still got the bonus video for you guys. It's very, very funny. And all right, guys, like and subscribe. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.
Hot.
Nope.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm in danger.
Bowie.
Oh.